Welcome to today's dose of design therapy with Interiority Complex. Today's prescription, creating the mid-century modern look for less. I'm Ashley Whittenberger, founder and chief decorating officer of Interiority Complex. I'm so glad you could join me for today's video because I'm excited to share with you some fun, creative, eco-friendly, and budget-conscious tips for creating that mid-century modern look in the master bedroom. If you're asking yourself, what exactly is mid-century modern? Well, think Mad Men, but I'll give you a little more of a background on this look. Mid-century modern is an interior design form that generally describes the mid-20th century developments in modern design from about 1933 to 1965. You'll see that Scandinavian architects were very influential at this time with a style that was characterized by clean simplicity and integration with nature. By emphasizing the contemporary outlook of the home, mid-century modern design wanted to forget the past, but rather emphasize the hope that the future held. Thus, mid-century modern design saw a great plethora of colors and textures that were mixed together in great creativity. Why mid-century modern? Well, some of the few reasons that this style is appealing to so many is because it's easy to find affordable pieces, and I'm going to show you how in just a minute. It's on trend. You know, if you check out many of the latest shelter magazines, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's eco-friendly. By shopping for used pieces, you can creatively recycle and repurpose items, avoid purchasing new pieces which off-gas in your home, and you can avoid fueling over consumption. The look is retro chic. Come on, don't be a square. Get hip. Let's get mid-century modern. The look is customizable. You can add a bohemian flair, it can become eclectic, it can also lend itself towards the transitional style. I've even seen this look carried off beautifully with touches of a Western flair. It's downsizable. The scale of the pieces are smaller, so if you're finding yourself in a smaller space, this look is going to work well for you. Before I share with you some tips on how you can create this mid-century look for less, let's review Dr. Doughty, the design therapist's 9-step prescription for decorating any space. Number 1, find inspiration. Start your design file and fill it with images from magazines, websites, blogs, even pictures from restaurants you like, your favorite hotels, and of course from the Interiority Complex website. Step 2, determine your style. Think of a name for it if you want. It doesn't have to be one specific style. In fact, most of the time it's almost a hodgepodge of a few styles. But remember to ask yourself as you're looking at pieces when you're out shopping and you're out collecting photos for your design style, is this me? Is this in alignment with my style? Step 3, think about the function of the space you're designing. Identify what works about the space and what doesn't. Be sure to ask yourself, how am I going to be using this space? Step 4, take an inventory. Take pictures if you have to. Identify what can stay, what needs repair, and what you'll donate and what you'll throw away. Step 5, sketch it out. Take measurements and identify possible layouts. Don't forget, when you're laying out a room, try to arrange the furniture around a focal point in the room. Step 6, define your dollars. Another word for this is identify your budget. Create a shopping list and think to yourself, ask yourself, am I going to do this all at once or am I going to do this slowly over time? Step 7, hunt, bargain shop, research, and have fun with it. Check out all the amazing design blogs out there, the shelter mags. Consider hiring an expert at this point. Step 8, create your design scheme. Pull the looks together and see how it's all going to work together. Step 9, determine your decorating doses. This is your timeline. Are you going to do this in daily doses, weekly doses, monthly doses? So that's your quick review of the 9-step prescription for decorating any space. Dr. Doughty will be back with more tips on these later on for an Interiority Complex TV segment, so stay tuned for that. Now let's get back to this mid-century modern look. So if you're wanting to find some affordable places to shop for creating this look, I recommend IKEA, Target, and West Elm. Also, don't forget to check your local vintage and consignment stores. Craigslist has some great resources, and of course, Goodwill. In fact, look at these pieces I found on Craigslist just this morning. A wonderful 9-drawer dresser, a mirror, and lamp, all for $220. And don't worry, I've included links in this blog page and on our website so that you can find these if they're still available. But if you look at this inspiration board too, I want to point out I've included some fabric swatches which have that mid-century modern look. Some of those more bold colors and the patterns. Here's another great look I found on Craigslist, a retro orange chair for $150, and then this vintage high-end table for just $100. The deals don't stop there. Check out this vintage mid-century modern spun fiberglass and smoked glass top coffee table. It'd be perfect in a sunroom or a patio room, or even a complement to a well-designed sitting room or living area. I also found this beautiful marble top coffee table. I found some lamps and some chairs. So as you can see, just cruising around on Craigslist for under $100, you can find lots of resources to complete this look. You can also easily find accessories, furniture, and decor that'll complete this look at Target and IKEA. Just a few more pieces Dr. Dottie found when she was scoping out resources: drapery panel, lamps, rugs, and even this modern wine rack. Don't forget to shop for accessories and pottery on Craigslist and at Goodwill. Thanks for taking the time to view today's dose of design therapy. If you need more assistance in pulling together this look or any other look in your home, don't forget that we offer online decorating consultations starting at $150, as well as in-home decorating services, custom window treatments, personal shopping, color consultation, and more. To schedule an online or in-home consultation, just fill out a patient intake form under the contact link on our website. If you liked today's design dose of design therapy and would like to receive more tips, resources, and inspiration, visit our website at www.myinterioritycomplex.com. Also, be sure to connect with us on Facebook and Twitter for more daily doses of design therapy. This is Ashley Whittenberger, signing off.